Hello, Ultimate. Hello from Texas. 100 degrees right now. Oh, nice. Is that something you enjoy? 100 degrees? I personally don't mind hot weather. I prefer hot than cold. Damn, I'm losing so much money. Come on. Oh yeah. The gardens are suffering a lot with this weather. Hopefully you have good water system, sprinklers, and keep them alive. I'm gonna put some music maybe. Oops. Yeah, good evening, Nicole. Yeah, the root, whether it's in plants, uh, humans, buildings, the stronger the root, the more chance for survival. Oh, Izabela Trojanowska. Yeah, Big Quack is here. I don't know who you are referring to, but I think it's you. Carnivore Quack. Yeah, I had nothing to do right now, so I just did another live. I don't know, recently I have a lot more energy. And I feel like I need to do something. Yeah, you're the only one that's quacked. For sure. Did you make any progress on that electronics uh, troubleshooting? for your payphone. Some motherboards. Yeah, those are not hard, easy to fix. But also depends what the issue is. I guess if you had issue with humidity and maybe potential uh, shortage, uh, well, you can pretty much replace all the parts. The surface mount components, the chips depends. If they're leadless, it may be more challenging to replace. I know some FPGA chips and some more advanced uh, ICs. They have pins underneath, like in an array, like balls. Those are pretty much 100%. You can't replace those. Nice. Yeah, Dark X. Uh, yeah, I know Rick has eats a lot of Dark X probably. I need to try personally myself Dark X and a quail X maybe in the future. But I just like the chicken X a lot. I don't think there is a reason to wash the eggs. Like it's nature, I don't know. Rick, you know, he doesn't wash for sure. Yeah, iguana eggs, yeah. Washing eggs removed protective coating and they need to be washed after that. Or refrigerated. I don't know, Rick is an expert for sure. Quack quack. Man, the US market has been flat for a long time. I don't have any gains. I wish uh, my brokerage account could go carnivore. Unfortunately, it's stalled. There you go. Yeah, I know. The feds. I know. The government controls everything. They control my money. They're in control of, what's the proper diet. Come on, just get out of there. Just let us, live. Have a good health, good wealth, health, life in general. Too much control. Way too much. Yeah, my brokerage went vegan. Yeah, they recently swapped uh to Morgan Stanley because I use E-Trade. I don't know, but in general, it sucks. Yeah, I don't pay any fees. Yeah, but I need some cash, so hopefully when I market go up big one day, I can purchase, quarter of a cow and put it in my fridge. Yeah, the government is going to pay for my food. All I need is the market to go up, and with that my assets. And then maybe I'll sell some shares and purchase a cow. Right. I know. Did any of you ever purchase like a bulk, like a quarter or 1/8 of a cow? I don't know. Some people do. I know Bill from Alaska purchased like a cow, like recently, like grass fed. Come on, man, save that money. You don't need grass fed. Just grain fed is good enough. Yeah, but he's doing okay, I think. Bill from Alaska. But I'm one of the few people that still think that in general people are putting too much pressure on him. Like they give him numbers, oh, I cannot wait until next year that you will lose 500 pounds and step outside. Come on, make, don't give numbers, just, he has a long journey ahead of him, Bill from Alaska. A long journey. And I wish him the best. But let's slow down with those numbers. Okay, what do we have? Ron Paul's opinions. Oh, you purchased a whole cow? Oh, nice. Yeah, sometimes I have, like long-term goals for like retirement. So maybe that's in 30 years from now. Uh, to have a land and live on a farm. But that's a long time from now. But I'm considering like purchase a farm or a land and do some regenerative farming. Oh, your retirement plan is to have a heart attack? I think you will be that just a prognostic for a very long retirement. Heart attack. I don't know who's going to get to their goal quicker, you or me. You're still awaiting your heart attack, and I'm still awaiting diarrhea on carnivore diet. Like I just can't. It never happens. Like I usually go like every 10 days on average to deliver the solid waste out of my body. And it's usually like the middle type from the Bristol stool chart, like type 3, type 4. I don't know, it will be definitely my non-scale victory if I have carnivore diarrhea. But so far, no luck. And I eat a lot of fats. It's not like a lean protein. Because I eat eggs, I eat ribeyes, and I usually put a nice, pretty thick layer of beef tallow on top. So I'm definitely more than 1 to 1 ratio fat to protein. Yeah, you go once a day, usually after lunch. Yeah, I don't. I mean, my body's taking in everything. I'm almost a perfect engine, 100% efficient. Which I don't complain. I know some people report that if they eat too much fat in a meal, like right away they feel it and need to go to the bathroom. Like I don't have this kind of physiological behavior. I don't know, maybe one day I'll just drink a gallon of beef tallow. Just force it, but so far, no luck. Yeah, someone asked me today at work, why do I have a wrist strap on my arm connected to the electrical outlet? And I said, I'm grounding, it's good for the health because it can reduce inflammation. Because when you ground, you can certain amount volume of electrons flow into you, and they neutralize ROS, reactive oxygen species, or they go into the inflamed areas, and they can supplement with free electrons. It's a good antioxidant at the grounding. I'm grounded right now with the. Yeah, too much fat, but too much varies from person to person. I still did not establish what too much is for me. If you go to what I eat in a day video, I mean, you could see I put fair amount of beef tallow on my steaks, which are inherently like 1 to 1, and eggs are 1 to 1. I don't know, maybe one day I'll do like a cocktail from beef tallow. Just drink it like a scotch. Have like 10 shots of beef tallow and do one by one, separated by a few minutes. Delay so I can assess if I start to feel like I'm getting closer to success. Yes, I agree. My grandmother had her gallbladder removed, and she's still eating carbohydrates, but she's fairly healthy. Now that she's an anecdote. I don't know, but she's she's kind of like crippled. She barely walks. She has like dementia. I don't know. She's 82. She's 82, and she's not anywhere close to look like Maggie White. Maggie White looks younger than my mom, to be honest. And I love my mom. Yeah, but Maggie White at 82 looks way younger than my mom at 50. 57. Yeah, but the remover of gallbladder was impacted by low-fat diet. Because when you have eat diet low in fats, you don't force the liver to produce the bile, and you don't send a trigger signal for bile to be released from the gallbladder. So eventually, it's kind of uh, it solidifies, so you develop gallstones. And then if they're too big or there are too many of them, then uh, you need to have surgical removal of gallbladder. But yeah, it's plant-based, low-fat diet that's causing gallbladder issues for sure. Yeah, but it's like any other organ in our body. You need to keep it in check. What is it called? Kind of like an insulin spike. You don't want to have elevated insulin, but once a day, maybe twice, if you have that mild spike, it can be beneficial. Not too much. Same with the bile production. And keep it in check. When you're on low fat diet, you're just messing it up. Maybe my gallbladder is so big that it can store so much bile that no matter how much fat I eat, it's able to emulsify and I'm able to absorb nearly all of it. I don't know. Maybe I have some gallbladder enlargement. Who the hell knows what? Yeah, I feel you. And it sounds counterintuitive. When you don't have a gallbladder, the best thing, not the best thing, but people promoting carnivore diet and people that don't have gallbladder, they're usually resistant because no, I'm going to be crapping diarrhea every time because I am not able to emulsify and absorb dietary fats. But it's not true. Maybe you need to have a different eating patterns or supplement with ox biles, but it's definitely doable on carnivore diet, even in the absence of gallbladder. What does the liver use to make bile? I don't actually know how the bile is produced, but it's produced in the liver and stored in the gallbladder, and it's being released when there's a fat to be emulsified. But I don't know more detailed reactions. I'm only an engineer that feel that I think I know more about human physiology and nutrition than an average medical student, especially with regards to nutrition. I know more about correct nutrition, I think. Oh, I forgot, Elia has keto cookout in about 20 minutes, so I'll definitely join, listen in, because I'll go to sleep soon, but I'll try to join. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there you go. Nicole knows biology. Concentration of bile is stimulated by. Uh, I never knew how to pronounce this shit. All I know it's we call it CCK. Cholecystokinin. That's my try. I don't know if it's right. Yeah, it's engineers that examine data from studies who have begun to set things straight. Yeah, that's what we do. We like to analyze the data. I'm actually in the middle of getting certification in the Six Sigma statistical uh, statistical course, Six Sigma. So after I finish the course, I should have just enough expertise and knowledge to analyze any studies, like just like Professor Bartke, because he knows how to analyze the shit. Like relative risk and other similar definitions. It's important to know how to correctly interpret the results. Like if relative risk of certain behavioral change is 50%, when you go from A to B, but the hazard from behavior A is like 0.1%, then it doesn't fucking matter. And that's what the most vegan miss out when they try to uh, put information on to the public about carnivore diet, how it's harmful and all the cholesterol crap. Yeah, proper analysis of the studies is a key. And if you don't know how to interpret, let someone else that knows how to do it for you. Yeah, right. Home run derby with junk science. There's a lot of junk science around. Calories equal calorie bullshit. Yeah, 3,500 calories is a pound. You gain a pound of weight if you have 3,500 calories surplus. Bullshit. The best example to disprove the calorie equals calorie thing is Jason Fung, where he was injecting insulin into certain group of people uh, versus, there were two groups of people on the same diet, and on one of them he was injecting certain amount of low dose insulin, and the result was that the people that were being taken exogenous insulin, they lost less weight than the other group with isocaloric diets. So is calorie equals calorie? Nope. Bullshit. And another thing is the Gibbs free energy concept. You can also use it to disprove calorie, because you can, if there is 4 calories per gram of glucose, I mean carbohydrate, and 4 grams per calorie, 4 calories per gram of protein, if they're isocaloric, protein and carbohydrate, then it should take no energy to convert protein into glucose inside the body, because energy has to be conserved, the Gibbs free energy. But we all know that it takes certain amount of energy to convert protein into glucose, so they cannot be isocaloric. Contradiction. Get out of here. Yeah, I feel like there is recently an uptick of vegans trying to disprove the science. But first of all, they don't know the science, and second of all, they have brain fogs. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, vegans are trying to have a cold war with us carnivores. That will be one of the shortest wars that I would witness. It's pretty good music. I put on some Polish radio. Hopefully it's playing in the background and it's not too loud. What time is it? 7:47. No, I forgot to check my daily measurement. Wow, 151 pounds. 3 days in a row, and I'm not even trying hard. It's impossible to have. So I'm pretty stable recently. That's good. I was kind of worried that, not worried. Uh, what's the word? Wondering what did I recently change in my diet that my weight started to go up at quite a faster rate than in the past. But I haven't changed much. I lowered my hydration, like water intake, from 5 to 4 liters per day. So maybe that's why I'm holding on to more electrolytes, which is counterintuitive because uh, the more you drink, uh, the more water you lose. Yeah, I wouldn't say I eat raw meat. It's rare. Rare slash medium rare when I grill. But yeah, we all know meat heals. Meat heals. That's one of the t-shirts that I've seen on Brett Lloyd, the carnivore. Meat heals. And we all know it's the truth. my videos if you're interested. But I had paralyzed vocal cords when I was born. That's why my vocal cords don't vibrate the way that they do in a normal person. They vibrate just enough so I can breathe in and out, but I don't have they don't vibrate well enough to produce high quality of my voice. That's why. Yeah, I know it may sound strange. Not many people have the same background as I do. But that's kind of where I came from. Yeah, I don't think there are many. Well, now it's more. I actually have to agree. Now it's more. There are engineering courses for non-engineers, but I don't know. Some of them could be beneficial, I think. But I think just taking more science courses in general would be just as beneficial. Yeah, my voice is unique for sure. Voiceovers, I don't know. Some people told me that I could be like in horror movies, like a devil. Yeah, why not? No. I actually went to specialist like 2 years ago. Because the technology, medical equipment is developing on a regular basis, and she said that she could improve my voice quality to some extent, but there is a risk associated with it that my breathing uh, capability could be a danger, and the surface area uh, from which the air would be exchanged could be smaller. So she recommended not to do it. But I just accepted the way I sound. It doesn't really bother that much. I just accepted that no one is perfect. I have yet to see a person that's perfect. And if I have to sacrifice my capabilities of doing like sports just to sound a little better, which is not even a guarantee, then I did my risk assessment. No go. Yeah, everyone wants to be a bad guy. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm going to be uh, ending the stream soon because Elia has another one at 8 p.m. So I'm going to put some music. I'll try to make it a habit for every stream. A very uplifting music from Gladiator, The Victory. And the reason why I like this particular soundtrack is because it can really be inspirational. And we should all inspire each other on the carnivore journey. Don't judge, support, share love, just connect with one another. Because we all fail during the journey. But what matters is we need to get up and continue. And I've heard an amazing quote one day. If you are going through hell, keep going. Because at the end of the road is an entrance to heaven. Or if you're struggling, if you're not quote-unquote lose weight as quickly as you wish, keep going, don't give up. If you're suffering, if you have those cravings, if you have friends or family that don't support your lifestyle, doesn't fucking matter. Keep going. At the end of the tunnel, you'll see a light. And that light is from the hall inside the entrance doors that you will open up, enter, and you will reach your destination. We all have the same destination. To reach the most healthy state that the human body should be. That's all I have for you today. Keep going forward, never give up. And I wish the best to each and every one of you. Never ever fucking give up. Have a nice night, guys. I'll see you soon.